everybody, and welcome to our channel, Family Travel Africa. This is Bi-Neh with another baking video, and today we are going to make kolaches from Czech. We've actually had a family vacation in 2017 to Prague. It was a beautiful vacation. Today we're going to be making authentic Czech kolaches. I found this recipe online from Desserts for Two. The ingredients we have are 2/3 cup milk. It says 2% or higher is the best. And 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted, and 2 large egg yolks, and 1/4 plus 1/8 teaspoon of fine salt. That was just the ingredients. And for the fillings, I went ahead and bought this filling. This is a apricot preserve. Here is a raspberry preserve. It's a raspberry preserve. And wild blueberry preserve. And for for the last step, when we're making these kolaches, the egg wash, we just need 1 beaten egg and a splash of heavy cream. Right here, heavy cream. Okay. For our first step, we're going to be using our hand mixer, and we're going to be mixing our cream cheese and our powdered sugar. The powdered sugar is going to be 1 tablespoon. And the cream cheese is 3 ounces, which I've measured here. So put this in, our powdered sugar. I have put my swirly thingies into my mixer, and I'm going to start putting this. Okay. So I'm going to set my cream cheese filling aside, and I'm going to warm up my 2% milk for about 30 seconds until it's lukewarm. Our next step is to add the flour, the yeast. Oh, here's the yeast. We're gonna have 2 teaspoons. This is the 2/3 flour, and our 2 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm gonna start by just opening this. The yeast says 2 teaspoons. I've just added my sugar after my yeast, and now I'm going to put it in my flour. Let me get a spatula so I can scoop everything. Oh. I'm going to start mixing it. I think I'm going to start out with my spatula, and if it gets, if the dough gets better, I'm going to start using my hands. Don't like it being sticky. I have mixed my yeast, milk, sugar, and flour, and this is what it should look like. Now I'm going to let it rest in a warm place until it has doubled in size. I've melted my 6 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to add my egg yolk
and mix it.
My 2 egg yolks. Oh boy. Going to mix it. Okay, looks good.
Okay.
Now add my salt.
And first we will add what you just mixed to our yeast mixture.
Oh, yes.
So go get your yeast mixture, you put it in that warm place. And we're gonna add that to your yolk mixture here.
How much of it?
So you're going to add, or you can add your yolk mixture to your yeast. You see that you have all those bubbles? It's doubled in size. Yep, I would just pour that in there because you have a bigger container. And go ahead and mix that up. Just make sure you mix it very well. And now you're going to add your remaining flour and salt mixture. So I would actually put the salt in the flour first.
Okay. And mix the salt with flour?
Yep. So just stir that around. And now you can put that in your mixture. I would put a half at a time and mix.
That's good.
So we make sure that it's well mixed. Put some muscle in it, Bi-Neh. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So this is where things become doughy, but you're going to mix the next half of it. The whole thing. Yeah. And then get your muscle in it without making a mess. Thank you. Good deal. Soon we're going to have to use our hands, but let's try to see how much we can get with this. Very good.
Finished with our dough, and it is soft, supple, and not sticky.
Okay. And so our next step is to get our kneaded dough into a
oiled,
greased pan. So we just sprayed a pan with, cooking oil, or cooking. We sprayed our
vegetable oil.
With vegetable oil. Okay. And you can show everyone it's pretty soft. And yep, and it just kind of does that, so we're good. And so now we want to cover it up and put it in a warm place so it can double in size. So we're going to see how long this takes, but I love that it bounces back. That's a great sign. And let's see how long it takes. I'm thinking maybe 30 minutes to an hour. So we'll cover it up and we'll be right back. So Bi-Neh, we can see that our dough has more than doubled in size. It's looking pretty good. So now we need to weigh the dough. So we actually have our scale. Let's go ahead and weigh it. Turn it on.
Oh, so
what does it say now? 0, right?
0.
Perfect. So let's weigh it. Just put it on top of the scale, please.
The whole thing?
And we'll see how much it weighs.
2.8.
So 1.28, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Bi-Neh, we went ahead and measured a little piece here, which was 1.7. So each needs to be about 1.7, and then you'll roll it into a ball.
Okay.
And we will put that ball in our pan, which has the parchment paper that you cut out. So this is a 9-inch pie pan, parchment paper down low, and we'll start lining it with our balls. All right, let's go for it. Roll it into a ball. Yep, and then you'll just put it in there. Great. Make another cut. That might be a little less. Let's see what it is.
Oh, a little bit more.
Yeah, you need more. Need more than that. Don't keep weighing it, you'll see.
Yay!
All right, so roll up,
No, it's 1.6.
please.
Okay.
And another 1.7, and we'll put it in there, and we'll repeat this, and we'll end up with 12 balls. All right.
So we have equally divided our dough into 12 and pressed down on it so it could be oblong instead of a circular shape. And we are going to let it rest again in the oven.
So we just want it to double in size, so you put it in a warm space, cover it up, and we'll come back to it. Great job. You went ahead and cracked that egg, and you're just gonna use a splash of heavy whipping cream for our egg wash.
Good.
Yep, that's good.
Okay, now we
I would have splashed just a little more.
Okay.
I know a splash is not very accurate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. So I would mix that, and we'll use that as our egg wash after we have put our filling in our kolache. All right, that's what it's gonna look like. Great. So Bi-Neh, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Looks like things have truly doubled in size. So now we have our preserves. 1, 2, 3. You chose for us to do some blueberry and some raspberry and apricot. And then don't forget you have your cream cheese filling. So because we have 12 and we have 4 fillings, you're gonna end up with how many of each?
3.
Okay, so let's do this. So you take each out and you're gonna roll it into a ball and then put your dent in it. Make it big enough to get the filling you want.
Is good?
Yeah, and then you can go ahead and put your cream cheese in it.
Is this good?
You need more than that. Remember, you're using that for 3 of them. So in your mind, divide this into 3. So you need a little more. And that's why your dent needs to be probably bigger than that.
Okay. Can make a bigger dent.
Okay? And then you just push that in there with your thumb. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so it's got to sit in there. You don't want it, yeah.
Tuck it in.
All right, so we'll do this for the rest of them and see what it looks like. Apricots, our cream cheese filling, raspberry, and the darker one, blueberry preserves. These are all preserves. We did not make the fillings from scratch, but the recipe does have that option if you want to. Now we're going to cover with our egg wash, and it'll go in the oven at 375 for 18 to 21 minutes.
I'm trying not to get it. The jelly spread.
You're good. Get it all done. Good job. Bi-Neh is out of the oven. And I'm going to put that, yep, nice and cool. So we can put that on a plate and it'll be just easier to pull apart. And you wanted the raspberry?
Yes, here's the raspberry.
So let's see if we can have that pull apart kind of thing. Yeah. Looks good. No, it's good. Yummy. Oh man, look at that.
Can I eat it?
Can I see the other side of it? The other side of it? Yeah. Yummy bread. Okay. Sure, you can eat it. It never even made it to the plate. How is it?
Good.
It's like a soft, sweet bread. Can you please describe what you're eating? For those who've never had a kolache.
I like the raspberry.
What about?
It's very soft. The bread is very soft.
Okay. It's like a Hawaiian roll, maybe?
Softer.
Oh, softer than a Hawaiian roll. That's delicious. All right, well, the rest of the gang is going to come in and get their pieces. Thanks, Bi-Neh. Delicious.
Thank you.
All right, so Mbongta, you're going to try the apricot?
Yes.
Yummy. Still nice and warm, huh?
Yes.
Go for it. Let us know what you think. Wow, that was a very slow bite. What do you think?
It's good. But it's sort of like bread,
Yeah?
but it's really sweet.
Really sweet bread? Bi-Neh said it was softer and sweeter than a Hawaiian roll.
Yeah. And jelly on top.
Yummy. I can't wait to try mine.
Cream cheese.
Wait, Bi-Neh, look, other people, Azah and Azah, haven't had any. Did you want to try the cream cheese with her, Mbongta?
Yes, please.
Okay. Which one did you want, Azah? Did you want, just point to the one you want. That one? Ooh, I think next time we're going to do tons of apricot. Because it seems to be the popular one.
I like raspberry.
All right. So I was told that authentic Czech Kolache should have farmer's cheese, which is not as sweet and is more crumbly. Maybe someone can fill us in on that.
It's really good. I like it.
All right. Well, Bi-Neh,
It's a kind of spicy. It's really good.
it's really good. Bi-Neh, you want to wrap up the video and let's close this out.
My video. Please subscribe and share. And I will see you next time on Family Travel Africa. Goodbye.
Thanks, Bi-Neh. And this pull apart is about to be done. Done. Thanks for watching.
I hope you like my video. Yes, you do. Subscribe. Share it, share it, share it.